that correct?
Yes.
Where were you last night about 11:40 p.m.?
I was walking to the corner store.
Were you alone?
No,
Who was with you?
my boyfriend,
His name?
Devonte James.
What happened when you arrived at the store?
Me and Devonte was playing tag in the street. We went into the store, and we usually see the owner sitting behind the counter, but we didn't see him this time.
I thought this was a
Then we heard a
really
sound in the back
smart
of the store.
piece. Obviously, really topical, well written and portrayed here. For something that's essentially just talking heads, it really takes us there, shows us the moment, and kind of really gives you a sense of the gravity of it all. Just really well done. Worth
It's
checking
a
out.
really interesting story, and it's a really sad and touching story. But I think it was portrayed really, really well. It has a really clear message. And the actress does a great job of expressing that message to the audience and making it as clear as possible of what happened, what were the emotions, what's going on now, and what hope she has and her past loved one has for her in the future. So overall, a really good piece, a really, to the point piece, and just really
It's
well
a
done.
evocative slice of life short film that takes just one particular scene, one particular moment after a police shooting, an interview, and then intersperses with flashbacks and moments from the actual night. This film, I think, really hits the heart of the personal impact, the personal cost of police brutality, and the way that it affects individuals' lives and forever, that it permanently changes people's lives and takes away people's rights and people's right to having a life and having choices. So all of that, I think, was encompassed and encapsulated in this one little scene with flashbacks, because there was so much information. It was jam-packed with information, and the more that you learned, the more you wanted to learn about what had happened, and it packs an emotional punch for sure.
The lead's performance is incredible, so believable, so raw. The story of the film is sadly a very believable scenario. Effective use of flashbacks and the idea to just show the back of the investigator was a clever convention, so the lead was given 100% focus. I also appreciated the soulful soundtrack. Well done film.
Awesome, and it was so heartbreaking at the same time. I have to give kudos to the young actress who just did such a great job of being in that moment and processing everything, and it wasn't a showing of it, it was a feeling of it, and therefore it came across really effectively. I knew the direction that it was going as soon as, they said the sirens were coming, and your first thing is, oh great, the police are here, and then it's, oh shit, we're the only ones here, and we're a Black couple, and what are they going to think? And then learning that at the end, she's speaking about her boyfriend in the past tense because she unfortunately was there while he got shot. Just awful. I think that I really liked how they showed them at the crime scene. It was kind of fuzzy, it was quick, it was hazy, and it was very much like her real memory or recollection of things, which would be very chaotic and unclear, and just, you're kind of in and out of focus. So I think they did a really great job overall.
Very sad and very poignant piece. Now, the thing that's so interesting about this is the only person whose face you see is the young lady, giving who's the subject of the interview here, who's being accused at the police station. We see the police officer, the detective, we only see over her shoulder. And in the office, in present time, and in the flashback, we only see everything from her perspective. So that's very cool, because it really draws you in that we're hearing this one person's story. We're completely focused on her, and that makes it pretty interesting that we have that perspective here. It's a very timely piece. and it's very sad. This is a good. It's a good that that this type of material is out there to keep sparking conversation, to keep situations like from what we're seeing portrayed here from happening again. So it's very well acted. The lead actress, both actresses did a great job. It was well written and edited and paced. The score was great. I hope this gets out there.